Hello, let's try to understand the use of const expr in C++. So now here I have two integer variables, value 1 and value 2. I am receiving the input for those two integer variables, and then I have a function to which I pass those two integer variables, and I return the sum of those two variables, which is stored in this result variable over here. So now if you think about this function, it is not possible during compile time itself for us to know what will be the value of result, because the two parameters that will be passed to this function totally depends on what will be the input provided by the user into these two variables, value 1 and value 2. But instead, if it was something like this, say for example 2 comma 3, then we know that during compile time itself it will be possible for us to know that the value result variable is going to hold is going to be 5, because irrespective of what the users are going to enter in terms of value 1 and value 2, the value returned by this function will always be 5, because 2 and 3 are fixed in this particular use case. So now, depending on what parameters are passed to the function, uh, it is possible for us to understand that the calculation can be performed at the compile time, or the calculation can be performed at the runtime. In case where we are passing such constant values, for example 2 comma 3, it is possible to perform this calculation at the compile time itself. Whereas if you're passing value 1 and value 2, then this is not possible to be computed at the compile time. So it's always good in terms of the performance that if it is possible to compute something during the compile time, it's better to do it during compile time itself. So in order to bring in such a possibility, the const expr can be used. So so in this particular use case, we will have to wait until the runtime. But suppose the parameters were 2 and 3, which are fixed, then what we could do is mark this as a const expr, and also this function as a const expr, and now we will ensure that this particular calculation over here happens at the compile time itself rather than waiting until the runtime, because we anyways know that the parameters here 2 and 3 are fixed, they are constant, and the result is always going to be the same, which is 5. So this is the use of const expr in C++. I hope this helps. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you.